Hey everyone, Optimus Wilbur here, and this video is not suitable for children under the age of 13. This is aimed at young collectors and adult collectors. Let's start the video. Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur reviews, and if you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share it amongst your Transformer friends. This helps the channel out so much. Even check out all the other things you can do to help support the channel. They're all in the description box below, especially a brand new one, Dive. Now Dive is something I've now took part in, and you can help. If you want to help support the channel, this is the best way you can do it as well. Just go to that link, click on it, it will download the app, and it's IRL streaming. I'm going to show behind the scenes, stuff like that. I'm going to try and stream maybe once or twice a week, as soon as I get a little bit of equipment for the phone. So it's going to be unique to see. Brand new app, brand new company, and they've been incredible so far. But most importantly, it's Starscream's turn. Yes, the Seekers are here, but I'm focusing more on Starscream because he was the one mostly in Transformers Armada. Yes, Thundercracker did show up towards the end, but it is just a repainted Starscream, and it's Powerlink Starscream if you're going with the cartoon. Skywarp only showed up in the comics, if I remember correctly. I don't remember him in the cartoon, but Thundercracker was there. But when it comes to the toys, we did get all the Seekers. Skywarp eventually got repainted into Ramjet. Mega jealous of Danny Dolphin. She's got Ramjet. It's the only Armada one I'm missing. But the figures were brilliant. They absolutely were incredible. Thundercracker was the last one I managed to get hold of. I originally bought Skywarp first, and I had to order Starscream. Every single one of them comes with their Minicon, Swindle. Skywarp comes with Thunderclash. And depending where you're looking up for Thundercracker, it's Spark Grid, but it's just a repaint of Swindle. So that's really it, but let's have a look mostly at Starscream. The jet was unique. It wasn't the typical Starscream look. Of course he's a jet, but when you look at him, it's more of like a bomber style than like the F-15, the Raptor, stuff like that we were always used to. This new take on him was a fan favourite instantly. And the character was unique in the cartoon. It wasn't much different than the retelling of Starscream's story all the time, trying to overthrow Megatron. That happened quite a bit, but there was a personality in this character. It wasn't just, there's another Starscream. This Starscream was unique. Like, there was moments in the series where you genuinely think he was going to cross, but he didn't cross. He stuck to what he was, and at the end he died. But the toy is something that I've always wanted. I fell in love with the concept of this, and the toy doesn't let it down. So under here we've got his Minicon Swindle. If you're in jet mode, you can hide them there, and if you press the cockpit, it makes a different noise. Now, you can release Swindle, and you can put him on the back, which brings up these two thrusters. That's the main Powerlink gimmick. But he is a good size, and if I flip him over, you can see where everything's housed. Basically, he is a really easy Transformer to transform. So having Swindle off, if you press the cockpit again, it makes like a blast effect, but the transformation for Starscream is extremely simple. So it doesn't really matter where you start, but what I like to do is come to the legs, flip the legs round, and at this position, as soon as they're there, come to the midsection and just flip all the way around till you've got this bend, click. Come at the bottom of the feet, flip them open, click the legs in place. Come to this section, give them that classic Starscream look while I press the button. Come to the arms, you can flip them down like that. And come to the hands, they're just neatly tucked away. flip them open, finish it off, come to the wings, and just flip them down. And there you go, that is Starscream transformed. A brilliant take on the character, a brilliant look to him. If we zoom in, some of the details, it's just an amazing look. The grin says it all. And the paint was brilliant. I do believe this is a Takara version. If I remember right, this one is a Takara one compared to the other two, which is Hasbro. But I'm positive this was a Takara version I ordered. But an incredible, incredible bot. Just looks amazing. So let's transform Swindle. Swindle is pretty easy. All you've got to do is push down front bit of the car, come here, just put out the arms like so, push down the fin or the spoiler, and just separate the legs. There you go. Swindle. Putting Swindle in the back, if I can clip him in. There we go. You can make jet noises if you pull him back. But the main gimmick is, if you push down, need a little help, fires out these thrusters, which was the main gimmick, this blast they had. And that's not going to stop, is it? So that's one of the gimmicks the toy had. The other gimmick was one I truly loved. So if I put back thrusters, come to the wing, only in the left one, and take it off. This one likes to keep coming off, but they're easy to put back on. Take the wing and just flip it open into a sword, and there you go. There is a weapon for Starscream. And that was one of the things. Now, he did get released in the Generations line, and it did fix a lot of things that I think this toy did need. So, one of the main issues that, as a collector, especially if you've got certain bays and you're wanting likes of the Armada stuff to fit in. So the likes of the way I've got these guys standing is with Megatron and Galvatron from Armada. And the main issue is the backpack. That does not flip down. That stays like that constantly. So you've got this extra space where the body basically ends here. It can be annoying, but it is something you can work around and you do get used to. So some of the extras I wanted to do, because this video had a lot of extras, I was bringing in the Sky and Boom shield and the Starsaber sword, but it's the Dark Starsaber sword, and this is why I always give them to Starscream. I don't know why, I've just always have. So let's equip Starsaber and the Sky Boom shield, just make sure he holds it correctly. And there you have this Dark Starsaber, and I can't remember what version that is of the Sky Boom shield, because there is different colours. I know somebody in the chat will tell me, but I like giving them to Starscream because he has a sword, so let's give him like the sword and the shield, especially if you're going up against Megatron. It's one of those things, guys, I'd buy him. This, if you love Armada, you love Starscream, that Starscream right there is one of the best. If I just focus up the camera, it's one of my favourites. There's never been, apart from maybe the Generation 1 version Starscream or the Tetrajet, that another Starscream has captured me and go, you need to have this. Of course, being a collector down the line, you do pick up likes of the Raptor version and other versions like Energon, etc. But having the Armada version, especially what the character was like, is incredible. So let's get the other two transformed and we'll finish up the video. And there you have it, folks. There's the Seekers all transformed, standing together. You can clearly see Thundercracker is just a repaint of Starscream. There is nothing different. Skywarp, however, is, if I zoom in the face, different face sculpt, and the front of the jet is completely different to Starscream and Thundercracker. So that's really the only noticeable differences. They all make the exact same sound effect, but when you've got the three of them together, they do look cool. and it's a set I've always loved. Having the three of them together, and they've got the colours reminiscence of the Generation 1. Starscream's missing a bit of blue, but replacing it with black and dark grey I think was a good call. Making them near enough all red just stands out amongst all three of them. Absolutely incredible. There's not much I can say bad about the figure apart from the backpack. That is it. Movement wise, you can pose them basically how you're seeing them just now. The arms can go in and out that way. You've got that elbow. The legs can fold a bit because of the transformation. The head doesn't turn. Well, at least not my versions. I don't think they do, at least anyhow. There's not really much. The way you see them is how you can pose them, and it's mostly because of the backpack. That's the only hindrance to it. But that being said, Transformer fans, what is up next? Well, up next, Transformer fans, there's only one thing you can bring to the party after you've showed the Seekers, especially Starscream, and that's, of course, Armada Megatron. The second Transformer I ever bought. I can't wait to do the revisit review. This was done before, and I don't think I've done enough justice, but to give it the proper treatment that I do with all the reviews, can't wait to review this guy. As always, guys, check out the description box below. Please check out that new link with Dive. Download the app, join me in a live stream, and we'll have fun during it. I'll show you behind the scenes with all that good stuff. And as always, Transformer fans, please keep safe, and I'll see you in the next Optimus Wilbur reviews. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today's video. If you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All new videos are always coming right here in Optimus Wilbur reviews. If you'd like to follow me in any of my social media links, all the descriptions are in the description box below. And of course, as always, I cannot stress this enough, I wish to thank Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their song Cybertronic Warrior as the theme of this channel. Guys, this is an incredible band that does incredible covers, and recently just done an amazing album of the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Please follow them and all their social media links. I have every description in the description box below. Please check them out, and as always, Transformer fans, till all are one.